Snake.
What is up, guys? It is the Dragon
Snake.
Critic, and I am with.
Me, the Disney nerd.
Get ready, guys, to talk about stuff. And you go
And
like,
more
what
stuff.
kind of stuff?
More
And I
stuff.
go, movie stuff.
Just stuff.
Yeah. Movie.
Alright, so.
Team Warriors vs. Team Zombies came out.
Yes, it did.
And it came out yesterday.
Yes, it did, and it was very, very good. I really enjoyed it.
It was amazing. Tacular. Okay, I think I'm getting way too excited here. So,
Yeah,
Disney nerd, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I saw this thing while I was in theaters at Nerve. So, I was sitting there, and I'm not a fan of horror films, like I said before, besides the psychological horror films, and like 4 jump scare horror previews came in a row after each other. But
Wow.
but the last one was another Star Wars film, but it was like a spinoff of the Star Wars film, and it looked very, very
Star Wars is overrated.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's overrated.
Which ones?
All of them. Okay, I haven't seen The Force Awakens go, but someone told me it's terrible, and I probably will never watch it.
I actually really enjoyed it. I think the prequels are kind of stupid, besides Episode 3. But,
the reason why I think Star Wars is overrated is because it messed up DreamWorks.
Messed up DreamWorks.
Remember when Kung Fu Panda 3 was set for 2015?
No.
Yeah, Star Wars messed it up.
Well, that's fine. It got pushed back because, well, Kung Fu Panda 3 wouldn't have made as much money.
Well, still, people wouldn't have still saw it, and you never know. DreamWorks might have been able to mess up Disney for once. At least they did mess up the Lego movie, too.
I don't think that. I think people would go flock to Star Wars over Kung Fu Panda 3. To be honest, public opinion. Because Star Wars has been going on for 40 years.
DreamWorks should get praise, because it's always Disney. Sorry if I offended you.
That's true. That is true. DreamWorks doesn't usually get enough. They get publicized for the bad films, to be honest.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I expected Kung Fu Panda 3 to be considered 2016's Inside Out. Because it's like DreamWorks is now the Pixar thing. Like, with Pixar had Cars 2 and DreamWorks had Home, which were considered awful. DreamWorks and Pixar had The Penguins of Madagascar and Brave, which were considered okay. DreamWorks and Pixar had they had Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Pixar had Monster University, which were considered good. And it kind of seems like, Pixar went the way with Inside Out with those, then obviously DreamWorks is going to get Kung Fu Panda 3 is considered amazing. Like with How to Train Your Dragon 2 and Toy Story 3 were considered amazing. So Kung Fu Panda 3 are probably considered best animated and best DreamWorks film for 2016 by critics.
Right. Now, I do think that if we're comparing Pixar to DreamWorks here, I think Kung Fu Panda 3 is a way lot better than Finding Dory.
Of course, though. Of course.
But I don't think it beats Zootopia, which was Disney. I still really think Zootopia is one of the best Disney films of all time, one of the best films of all time.
I would say it is their best movie. Well, I would say it's their best movie if you're not counting Big Hero 6, because that's Marvel.
I still really like Aladdin, though.
I'd say Big Hero 6 is better than Zootopia.
I really do like Big Hero 6. I think it's number 4 for me. But 2016 films. I'm going to see Kubo and the Two Strings soon. Hopefully, I'm expecting good things from
Oh
Kubo.
man, that really does look amazing.
It looks terrific. I'm expecting a lot out of that. Uh, and then, I'm expecting a lot out of Sync because I'm not a fan of Illumination Studios. I know they don't do too well, and that's maybe just a me thing because I don't care for Despicable Me at all. Uh, either
How
of
could you
them.
not care for Despicable Me, dude?
The first one I believe was decent and very highly overrated. The second one I thought was terrible. From what I've watched about half of the film and it was terrible, so I stopped watching. And then I didn't see Minions, and I don't really want to. But
Huh. You should check out How to Train Your Dragon 2. That is probably the best DreamWorks sequel right next to Kung Fu Panda 3.
I don't think I've seen a DreamWorks film since, well, besides Kung Fu Panda 3, since, jeez, let me check. DreamWorks Animation Studios. Let's see, I didn't watch Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I didn't watch Home. I didn't watch Penguins Madagascar. I guess technically I saw Turbo, but I really wasn't paying attention. So I guess the last one I really actually saw was The Croods, besides Kung Fu Panda 3.
Oh.
And I didn't care for The Croods.
I'm looking forward to the second one, but it is a bit not needed. But I say it's needed for another DreamWorks franchise. But yeah, sure. At least it's better than getting a Shrek 5.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
But why can't we just stop with these franchises? Ice Age and Shrek need to die.
Yeah.
Let it die, let it die. In case you don't know, I'm singing that song that was in the Lorax, which actually was a pretty good song. Let it die, let it die, let it
I have the
die,
DVD of
let
the
it die.
Lorax. Did not care for it too much.
I hated that movie.
I liked it out of like enjoyment because I got it when I was like 10, but I didn't really care for it like as a review. Did you check Sylvia's reviews on? She reviewed like
Kung Fu
or
Panda
just
3? Hell yes.
no, she just looked at like all the upcoming 2017 animated films.
Oh, yeah, have you seen the animated film called The Wildlife, aka Robinson Crusoe?
What is it called now?
Robinson, it's called The Wildlife.
I've seen The Wild.
It's an animated movie. I watched it and it's
From 1980.
okay.
Oh,
It's
I see the
2016.
cover. September 9th.
Yep.
Is it coming out in theaters?
In your country on September 9th, yes. It came out in my country in May 6th.
It's this film. I think I saw somebody talk about it before.
Animation Trainer, probably.
I believe so.
The movie is meh. And I'm not kidding, it actually is meh.
I have a list of the 2016 animated films here. Let's see.
There's, for my country, there's Capture the Flag, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Chip, The Amazing
That's
Kung
not
Fu Panda
animated.
3. What is?
Alvin. Wait, is there an animated Alvin and the Chipmunks movie coming out?
No, The Road Chip. I count them as animated movies because CGI kind of counts.
No, because CGI's in every movie.
Oh. I just think it kind of counts, but hey, that's what I think. There was the Amazing Kung Fu Panda 3. There was Zootropulus, aka Zootopia.
Right.
There was the Ratchet and Clank movie.
Yeah.
Robinson Crusoe, aka The Wildlife. The Angry Birds movie.
Hmm.
The Secret Life of Pets. Open
Hmm.
Season 4, Scared Silly, which was awful. Finding Dory.
I've yet to see that.
Oh god, don't watch the open season sequels. They're terrible.
I actually have two on DVD, but
Oh, what
I
did you think
watched
of 2?
two was stupid. My dad loves it to death, but two was utterly stupid. I did like one. I really liked one.
The first one is probably the only good one. The first one killed itself by the sequels.
Oh no, who even makes the open season movies? Let me check.
Sony Pictures.
It's Sony. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say
I
Sony.
know.
Sony screws everything up. But
Sony is just stupid nowadays. And the worst thing, we're getting Surf's Up too.
Sony's last really good animated film, I believe, which came out before Surf's Up or Open Season, the first one.
I honestly don't know.
Whatever one came
We
out
got
later.
Finding Dory.
Disappointment.
Yeah. I suppose I kind of was a bit as well, because when I first watched it, I thought it's really hard to think about. It was just very, very rushed. I'll explain more in my review, which should be out very soon, but it should be out in a long time because I still need to see Ratchet and Clank. I'm doing the thing that Animat does. You probably know Animat Electric Dragon
Yeah,
505.
Animat. Love Animat.
Yeah. Very disappointed with his review for Kung Fu Panda 3.
Did not see that. Check it out.
However, I think I'm kind of doing the same thing that Animate does. I'm not skipping an animated movie so I can review the other one because I don't want to do that. I'm not
Alright.
going to do the same thing that Animation Trainer did because I don't want to skip an animated movie to review the other, if you know what I mean.
Right, I kind of do that too a little bit. I really want to see. I want to do the Looney Tunes thing where I get to see every animation 2016, where I see every single anime film. I don't have enough money to go to the theaters every week. I could probably find it online somewhere.
That's the thing that annoys me as well. Like, you don't have enough money to go see them every week, and there's also those other movies you want to see that aren't animation, like Captain
Right,
America: Civil War, The
like
Jungle Book.
well, for me it was Nerve, yes, The Jungle Book,
Did you see
Unfriended.
Civil War?
I did not. I'm not interested in superhero films. They bore me.
Oh.
But I do like Captain America, though. I'll say that. But no, and I like
What
Spider Man.
about what about Spider-Man 2?
Spider Man 2. I did like Spider Man 2. I like the Spider Man's the only superhero that I'm looking forward to new films, except for Spider Man 3. That was a fail.
What about the Amazing ones? The reboot.
Uh,
The
yeah,
reboot is
they're reboots, and I'm not real big on reboots. So
Me too. They ruined the movie. Reboots are just awful.
okay, here's the list of ones coming out in America. Angry Birds movie, Bunyan and Babe, which made by Exodus Film Group, looks interesting.
Kubo and the Two Strings.
All right. Uh,
Um, God, what else? Horrible Ice Age 5. We have that horrible piece of rubbish called Norm of the North.
I hate that movie.
It was so bad! It should have been
Why?
called King of the Horrible! And that's made by the same studio who made Alpha and Omega!
Oh.
I love that movie. And its franchise,
That
except for number 6. So, number 6 sucks!
I did not like Alpha and Omega. I kind of, I see the terrible animation resemblance.
Oh.
Okay, I see this now. Anyways, we got El Americano, the movie.
Oh.
Uh,
There's
Finding Dory.
oh god, what have we got? Trolls. I actually am excited. Sing. Well, Sing comes out in 2017 along with Mona. Those
Wait,
come
what?
out in Sing and Mona come out in 2017 in my country.
They come out in 2016. I'm so
I
excited.
know.
I'm so excited for Moana and Sing. I'm very excited for both of those films.
Uh, me.
More so
I'll have to wait and
Sing.
see.
More so Sing than Moana, but I'm really excited. Let's see, we have Ice Age 5, Collision Course. Haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be terrible. Kubo and the Two Strings, which I'm excited for. Kung Fu Panda 3 was amazing. Moana, which
Yeah.
I'm really excited for. Oh, there's My Little Pony Equestria Girls, Legend of Everfree.
What?
I don't know why they keep making the MLP uh, Equestria Girls. They're not even that popular,
Oh
to be
my
honest.
god.
The first one
Let's.
was...
Do you want to put in stuff to the group chat?
What?
Yeah, I want to go put in stuff in the group chat here.
Oh,
You'll,
what about
you'll,
it?
you want to put in stuff in the group chat, like put messages to the group chat.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, the Equestria Girls, um, like the first one
My
was
little
okay.
Skylanders, my little Skylanders
The first one was
have
okay.
fun.
Everything after that, it was pretty much stupid or pointless. The first
What
one
was?
didn't any Equestria Girls movie.
Oh. What about Skylanders? Do you play the game Skylanders?
No, I'm not a console gamer.
Oh man, dude, but you should play Skylanders. Skylanders is amazing.
The Terrible Norm of the North, open season, direct to DVD flop, Ratchet and Clank.
Should be good, hopefully.
Ooh, I've not actually heard about this one. Rock Dog,
Oh.
Chinese American film, directed by Ash Brannon.
There's oh yeah, I've heard of that. There's a Sausage Party. Rated R,
Yeah,
not seeing it.
you're not gonna see it because it's rated R.
Yeah.
I probably will.
Oh.
I'm
How old are
probably gonna.
you?
I'm 15,
Ah.
but my dad probably will
Um
take me.
there's Anomalisa.
What? Sorry,
There's Anomalisa.
Mona Lisa.
Anomalisa, it's a rated R animated film. For when I first saw the trailer, it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't. It was just okay. It was completely clean. I watched the trailer. I thought it looks a bit boring. Don't you think? Like it looks weird and boring.
Okay, so what? Why did people go and watch The Secret Life of Pets? Why?
Cause it was awesome.
It's Toy Story with animals who are jerks. Like, I don't understand the appeal. I've seen the story 50 billion times.
Dun 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 dun.
So
Can you
I
guys
just
guess what this is? Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna say that it's you saying dumb dumb dumb.
It's
I'm right.
Kai's theme. You know Kai?
Yeah, from Kung Fu Panda 3.
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was. Sing, which I'm very excited for. Sly Cooper.
I suppose I actually am pretty excited. Sly Cooper is cancelled.
It's canceled now.
Yep.
They need to update this list then. Why is it canceled?
I don't know. Maybe because video game movies are terrible.
Oh, this is a movie based off a video game? I've never heard of Sly Cooper. I'm not the biggest gamer in the world. Smart. There's absolutely nothing on Wikipedia about it. I'm guessing this is a canceled film. We forgot about Storks. I don't even know that comes out.
Storks look stupid.
It's Warner Brothers. Trying to think of the last Warner Brothers animated film.
It was Lego Movie.
It was I didn't even know that came out by Warner
Yeah.
Brothers.
Did you like the Lego Movie?
I love the Lego Movie. I think it's one of
Me too, bro. It was awesome.
Oh. Wait. Warner Brothers made the Iron Giant? What?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, Disney nerd.
Yes.
I'm now at 120 subs.
Nice. I'm at.
Oh my god!
I'm at 43.
Oh, congratulations, dude. Hope you get up to 100.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And I really want to get an editor so I can like actually make a list, like a top 10. Let's see, Trolls coming out with DreamWorks. If I wasn't like doing this Animation 2016 thing, I probably would not care, would not want to watch it, but I probably will. It does have Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake, which makes me think that there's going to be. I already know there's "Can't Stop the Feeling" that's going to be in this film, which is a decent song on its own. But that Anna Kendrick's and Justin Timberlake, that hints to me that it's going to be maybe like several songs are going to be in it. So I'm going to look forward to that because I like musicals. Then there's United Zone, which I've heard absolutely nothing about.
There's the Little Prince.
Yellow Brick Road.
What about the Little Prince?
The Little Prince. That's going to be the thing that's
meh. It's absolutely meh. It's fine. It's okay.
Let's see. The Little Prince is what it's called. Let me.
Animap did a review for it.
Little Prince. Oh, it's on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to?
Okay. I don't have Netflix. That's the thing.
Yeah. Are any of you guys excited for Team Warriors versus Team Zombies 2?
Yes.
What do you think is going to happen at Disney Nerd?
I have absolutely no clue.
But like, what's your predictions?
Is another either another person's gonna rise, or we'll have the return of the amazing Mr. Hollywood, and he's gonna be back, and he's gonna be stronger than ever.
Well, will I tell you what the actual story is? That actually is a pretty cool prediction. The actual story, I'm not going to spoil it, but you can ask me when we're done this live stream. What's going to happen is the Team Warriors are back. Everyone's like, the zombies are back to normal. Animation Trainer, Movie Mania TV, Marlin 2002, Gemma, Zootopia fan, aka Pixar fan 2002. There should be like all the zombies. Team Zombies are back. Well, they're back, but they're normal now. Like in the movie when they're like, they say we're back and say thank you, we finally did it. Every warrior is back as well. However, the darkness has now got a new team, Zombies. And the darkness is in the post-credit scene. If you guys have seen the movie, you know what I'm on about. The darkness is back. He's turned the Dragon Critic evil. He's possessed them. And it's up to Team Warriors to stop him. And it'll come out in the summer of 2017.
Okay.
What time is it there?
Here, it's 11:56.
Oh.
A.M.
Cool.
I'm just tired.
Do you want to show your webcam?
Sure, I guess.
Disney Nerd is back.
Yes, he is. better than ever.
How come you were gone off Hangouts for a good while?
I mean, it's just not a thing that I checked every day because
Huh.
I've really never used it before except for 2 live streams. So yeah, I mean, I just don't use it a lot, but I'll check it now. But I probably won't have much time since school's starting up, and I'm going to be really focused on number one, school, number two, my YouTube channel, and then number three, I host a Survivor Skype series. So
Ah, that'd be pretty cool.
those are my three main things that I got going on.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. And then in 2017, also, Team Warriors versus Team Zombies 3 will be out.
Ooh,
It's going to be a trilogy.
quadrilogy.
Team Warriors versus Team Zombies is going to be a trilogy.
You should make it a quadrilogy.
Why?
Like make it 4.
Oh. And why is that, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. It's just extra stuff.
Well, I mean, like, obviously it's going to be a big franchise because we're hoping to make, like, spin-offs and all that. Spin-offs, a new trilogy, prequels and all that junk. It's going to be like that. And hopefully Disney Nerd will join the sequel. Hello?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Hopefully.
So I was writing it earlier on today. Hopefully get it finished up. Disney Nerd, what's your favorite movie of all time?
Oh boy. Oh boy. I honestly do not know. There are many films that can hit that role. That can fit that role. I will say my favorite all-time Disney film is Aladdin. My favorite all-time Pixar film is more than likely Monsters Inc. And my all-time favorite DreamWorks film is Madagascar. And live action. Honestly, don't really know. Maybe like a Pulp Fiction or a Kill Bill, probably a Quentin Tarantino film. So yeah, I really like Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, like Team Warriors versus Team Zombies, it's gonna have like a big franchise.
Sweet.
So what do you think of that, Disney Nerd?
Very, very interesting.
I hope it goes on a success with the sequels.
It probably will.
Probably, I think, like for the filming for the sequels, will be filmed. I don't want to go into that detail here, but it will probably, like, 2 and 3 will be probably filmed in the same video. Like 2 people's parts for 2 and 3 will be in the same video.
Right. I have started writing. I don't know if I'm going to make this a book or a film, but I've started writing. I had like a bunch of stories that I mean, like I had this big superhero film that was already at like 15 chapters, and then I lost it because I wrote it down on paper. I wrote it down on paper, and I lost the paper, so that sucks. But I kind of just gave up writing for a bit, but and I was gonna write a play this summer and try to get it to my school, so I could show my writing and directing skills. But I started. I don't know if it's going to be a book or a play. But I've started writing. I've gotten really nowhere on it, but I got about a good page. So interesting to see how that's gonna turn out. Tired.
How long has this live stream been going on for?
I believe you have the time somewhere. You should at least.
Doesn't say. Have the draw app. Disney nerd, turn on your webcam. It won't
Okay.
work. I had the app draw here, but it won't work since Dark Reindeer set that thing up.
Well, I'm kind of really like on edge for any video game. Like I'm scared for them because Poodle Corp. Do you know who Poodle Corp is or what it is?
No.
It's a hacking like group, and they've taken down a bunch of video game servers for a long time. They took down Pokemon Go. They took down Overwatch. They took down all
Wait,
PlayStation.
they took down. Who took down Pokemon Go?
Poodle Corp. They took them down.
Oh, why would they do that?
They took down Pokemon Go for like 4 hours. Then they took down all PlayStation networks for about like 12 hours. Then they took down, I don't know. They've taken down several YouTubers, or hacked them at least, hacked their Twitter, like big YouTubers. They hacked Pornhub.com. I know all this because of a Scarce video, or videos. They've hacked a bunch of stuff. So any website is kind of screwed because Poodle Corp's going to come and take them down.
Yeah, I just finished doing this. I just finished writing the script for Team Wars versus Team Zombies 2.
You already got the script set up?
Yeah, got it done now.
Interesting. How long did it take?
It only took like probably a good hour. Like it takes a lot of those. It's on a Word document. You probably know what they are, like the Microsoft Word 2007.
Oh, you have the 2007? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
So yeah, So how excited are you for Team Wars versus Team Zombies 2?
I'm really excited. Can't wait to see how it turns out.
Sadly, I'll have to wait till 2017.
Right. Did you check out the pilot episode from Belated Media called Obituary that I reviewed? You should check that out. Very well.
I might later on. what did you think of the editing for Team Wars versus Team Zombies 1?
Corey did a really good job there.
So did you meet Corey? Like, when did you meet Corey?
I believe.
How did you become great friends?
I believe he commented on my Zootopia movie review. I can actually check that right now. And then he just messaged me. Yep, it was my Zootopia movie review. He checked it out, and he told me about several guys, including yourself. And just said, hey, check out these guys.
What did you think of my channel?
I thought all the channels were great, and I didn't know there was such a big community of small YouTubers that did movie reviews. So I was happy to find out that there was. Who are your favorite big reviewers over maybe I don't know over
Probably Animat. Animat would be the best big YouTuber reviewer. But the best YouTuber ever would be the Asian guy gamer.
mine's Markiplier, but that's a very common choice. But
so you give me your top 3 DreamWorks movies.
let me go back to the DreamWorks animation. Let's see. My favorites reviewers are. Nope, wrong thing. My favorite reviewers are the Nostalgia Critic, Animat, the Mysterious Mr. Enter, Chris Stuckman, Jeremy Johns. I like Black.
Oh yeah, you've got to love Jeremy Johns. He is amazing.
Black Nerd Comedy, very funny. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I like Pie Guy Rules. He isn't the biggest, but he's pretty good. He's got I don't know, maybe 20,000 subscribers. All right, let me see. Top 3 DreamWorks. I haven't seen Ants. I really did like The Prince of Egypt. I kind of like The Road to El Dorado. It was okay. I didn't really care for Chicken Run. I have it on VHS. I mean,
you did not like Chicken Run?
No, not really.
How could you not like Chicken Run?
I don't know. I just didn't like any of the characters, and it was the liar.
You do know I am messing, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Because I know some people that really do like this film.
I love Chicken Run. Chicken Run, Chicken Run. I love that movie. It's my 3rd favorite movie.
Is this a lie or is this real?
Yeah, it is actually my 3rd favorite movie.
Rip. But no.
My 2nd favorite movie would be How to Train Your Dragon, obviously. And my number 1 favorite movie, and you guys and everyone knows.
Ants.
No.
Really? Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
Nope. I'll give you a hint.
Yes.
In the group chat. Okay, let me put it into the group chat.
Okay.
Right.
I think I know what it is now.
Hang on.
Ooh, I think I know. I think I know. My favorite movie of all time came out in 2008. That must mean it is Turbo.
No.
Came out in
Nope.
2008, so it's Madagascar Escape to Africa.
Nope.
Then it is Bolt.
Nope.
B-movie.
Nope. That didn't come out in 2008.
Came out in 2007.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Yes. All the Kung Fu Panda movies.
Alright, let's see. Shrek, I did not really like. I don't see the interest in Shrek.
The first film was good.
I didn't care for it. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, I have not seen that film. I have also not seen Sinbad, Legend of the
It
Seven
is
Seas.
amazing.
Shrek
Sinbad?
2, I haven't seen Sinbad. Shrek 2, I really love Shrek 2. Shark Tale. That's got to be a joke. Shark Tale's a joke.
You do not like Shark Tale?
No, I haven't met anybody that has, to be honest.
I love Shark Tale!
Are you joking or are you being serious?
I actually do love Shark Tale.
Wow, you're the first person I've met that likes Shark Tale. I couldn't stand it. Okay, my favorite of all time, Madagascar, or my favorite DreamWorks at least, Wallace and Gromit. I have it on DVD over here. It's okay, a little bit boring, but I liked it for the most part. Over the Hedge is the most underrated Pixar film ever because it was really
That's
good.
DreamWorks.
I mean, DreamWorks. What did I say? Pixar? Did I say Pixar?
Yeah, you did.
Whatever. It's the most underrated DreamWorks films ever because
Yeah, it is definitely underrated. I love that
I
movie.
love Over the Hedge. Flushed Away.
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
Are you talking about Flushed Away?
Yeah, I love Flushed Away.
Flushed Away was... Yeah, I liked it. I don't remember much of it, and I remember that it flopped in the box office, but I liked it. Shrek the Third, I hate any other Shrek movie that isn't Shrek 2. B-movie, it was okay. I liked it, but I think that it just like went on way too long, and there was so much filler. Kung Fu Panda, I
really
like the one. I didn't like it at first, actually. When I first viewed it, I thought it was very stupid, very cringe, and I'm not a cringe fan. And it still is cringe a little bit, but it's not as much as when I was a kid. But I do like Kung Fu Panda. Madagascar 2, I did not like Madagascar 2 at all. I thought it was terrible, to be honest.
I love Madagascar too.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
I love that movie. I love every DreamWorks movie except for Shrek the Horrible Sword.
Monsters vs. Aliens, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not, like I already said, I'm not into the superhero kind of films, and this had kind of a superhero kind of plot. So it just wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't terrible at all. It just wasn't my thing. Didn't interest me.
And then we go on to How to Train Your Dragon.
I think it's very, 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 very boring. Nah, but seriously.
How dare you say that?
When I was watching this, I believe we watched it in PE class when it was raining one day, and or 2 days or 3 days or whatever, how long it takes to finish a movie. I was just sitting there, and I just kind of got bored, and I nearly fell asleep, I believe. So, I mean, it just, I don't know. Shrek Forever After, hate it. Megamind.
It was alright. Megamind?
Yeah. Megamind was, again, it's not my cup of tea, just like Monsters vs. Aliens. I kind of enjoyed it a little bit better than Monsters vs. Aliens, but still not my cup of tea. Kung Fu Panda 2 I thought was absolutely
Kung Fu Panda
terrible.
2.
I thought it was bad. Not horrible. Like I don't hate the film. I just thought it wasn't a good film. Uh, I didn't care for the
How
villain.
dare you say that about the sequel?
I didn't really care for the villain. I did not really care for really anybody, and it didn't do anything. It was a pointless sequel. 3, I believe, actually gave Poe some character development. 2, I don't think anything happened. Puss in
You
Boots.
don't, you do not
Um,
like Kung Fu Panda 2? You're not a
no.
true movie fan.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Puss in Boots.
I'm only messing. I respect your opinion.
Yeah, I know. Puss in Boots. Okay.
Although
I,
I will admit, I actually do like. I kind of like Kung Fu Panda 1 a bit better than Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3, and I do love
just
How to
sec.
Train Your Dragon
Just
2
a sec. I'll
more
be
than
right
Kung Fu
back.
Panda 2. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, wait for Disney Nerd, the amazing Disney Nerd, to come back.
Okay, back. So we left off at Puss in Boots. Okay, film.
Yeah, I think it's awesome. Better than the Shrek movies.
Better than Shrek 3, 4, and 1, definitely. Um, but it's okay. Madagascar 3, I thought it was an improvement from 2, definitely. I think it was a bit kiddier, if that's a word. Um, but I enjoyed it, so it's better than 2. I mean, yeah, a lot better than 2, but not better than 1. And then I did not see Rise of the Guardians. Was that even animated? Oh, it's that film. Oh, I'm thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy. I get those films mixed up because they both have Guardian in the name. Well, if it's that film, I didn't see that film. The Croods, it was decent.
Crude.
It kind of bored me a little bit, and the only reason why I actually went and saw this film was because my church group was going to go and see it, or my church, like just the teenagers and kids, and there's not many of us. They're mostly like below the age of 10, so they wanted to go see Croods, so I was like, okay, I'll just hang with y'all. I'll go see the Croods or whatever, and it was decent. I didn't mind it. Um, it was just okay. And then Turbo, we watched this in class, and it was really, 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 really boring. Um, and then I have not seen Mr. Peabody and Sherman, even though I kind of wanted to. I wanted to see that one. How to Train Your Dragon 2, which I didn't care to see. Penguins of Madagascar, which I kind of wanted to see. And Home, which I didn't care to see. And then I saw Kung Fu Panda 3, and I thought it was amazing. Better, it's the best of the franchise so far.
Probably the best DreamWorks movie as well.
And I still think I still think Madagascar, Over the Hedge, and Shrek 2, and yeah, those. And if you want my top 3, those are my top 3. Madagascar 1, Over the Hedge 2, and Shrek 2 3.
Oh. And number
Oh,
4 probably.
Kung Fu Panda 3 would be number 4.
Oh. You should check out How to Train Your Dragon 2, though. That movie is amazing.
I'll get around to it. Wait, when did Shrek come out? 2001? Oh, I thought they made a short film about Shrek before they made, like, Shrek. Because the short film was on November 2nd, 2001. I have Shrek 40. I also have Far, Far Away Idol. I got me about, like, 20 minutes. Maybe 30. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't know that there was a series called All Hail King Julian.
I've seen one episode and it was pretty good. It was good.
It's a Netflix series. That's why. I think I like Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness better than I like any of the movies.
Oh.
The
So you
TV
like,
show, the TV show was
wait.
amazing.
Oh yeah, the TV show was awesome. What about Dragons, Riders of Berk?
I didn't watch. I watched like an episode and I was just so bored out of my mind that I stopped watching. But I loved Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness because, like I said in my Kung Fu Panda 3 review, the Kung Fu Panda films don't give enough time towards the other characters. I believe the show was able to give enough time towards the other characters. The mantis, the monkey, the tigress, the viper, the crane, just all those awesome characters, even Shifu, or the Shifu. Uh, they all got more time, and I was able to connect more with them. And I just read that the show ended just recently, and that upsets me.
I know. It really, because now Nickelodeon just make terrible garbage shows like SpongeBob, Breadwinners, Sanjay and Craig, which shows are just now awful.
I think SpongeBob's back on the rise because what's his face?
It's an okay. It's meh.
Yeah, but Steven Hillenburg got back on the team. He's back directing the show now. So the next season, I believe. So once the next season rolls around, I think we're gonna get better.
Oh.
Steven Hillenburg did like I believe seasons 1 through 3. So if you like the old SpongeBob,
I think they're all just fine, but it's better than Breadwinners.
I've not seen Breadwinners. I don't care to see Breadwinners. I'm not going.
It's horrible.
I've heard.
It really is that bad.
The Penguins of Madagascar. I don't think it's better than the original Madagascar. I think it's better than Madagascar 3 and 2, though. The show is very good.
I think we might end it here. So that was me and the Disney Nerd, and we'll see you guys for Dragon Critic's livestream episode 15, which will be out probably the end of the summer.
Well, what's the end of the summer for you?
31st of August.
What? I have to start back Monday, and you get all the way till the 31st, man. At least I get a 2-week spring break.
Okay, so we'll see you guys next time. Disney World, I'll ring you later. I'll ring you after.
Alright, see you. Hey, make sure you guys check out my channel if you haven't already.
We will indeed. See you next time.